Hello, ladies and jelly spoons, and welcome to Fantastic Franchises, the first episode of Fantastic Franchises, where we dive into those franchises that make console exclusivity what it was. We all know that console exclusivity is on its way out, and I understand that time marches on, but gamers gotta be gamers in this horrible war for our pockets. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it got me to thinking. As console exclusivity runs out, it got me to thinking about what made me want to buy a Sega Genesis? What made me want to buy a Nintendo? What made me want to buy an Xbox? What made me want to buy a PlayStation? What made me want to buy a PC, a gaming PC? What made me want to buy a TurboGrafx 16, a Panasonic 3DO Reel, a Sega Saturn, a Sega 32S, a Sega Dreamcast? What made me buy an Atari Lynx, Jaguar, Sega Game Gear, Game Boy? What games made me want those systems? Because I come from a time where if you wanted to play Mario, you got to get a Nintendo. If you want to play Crash Bandicoot, got to get a PlayStation. You want that Sonic? Got to get that Sega. You want that Master Chief experience, Halo? Gotta get an Xbox. This is where I come from. And it made me concentrate on the biggest franchises. Some have grown into monstrous entities that have taken over the world. And some have imploded and fallen and crashed down by the wayside. But today, ladies and gentlemen, on the first episode of Fantastic Franchises, we gonna jump into this right here. What is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do y'all feel what I'm putting down? Do you understand the console exclusivity of this one? Oh yeah, we about to go there. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever episode of console exclusivity we talking about when it comes to fantastic franchises is none other. None other. I know I feel like that Undertaker thing where you stretching the gloves. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want you guys to sit back and relax with your favorite bag of snacks like you ain't never had it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of ages, oh yeah, we gonna do it like this. Yeah, baby! Mario Kart, and oh yeah, we got the Ring of Power. Where that? Where that? Bring it out. We got that Ring of Power. That's right. This is a power hour. We got the Ring of Power. Can't be sour. And we gonna show you just why this franchise is one of the most fantastic in the history of gaming utopia. Oh, you can try it. You can deny it. But in the end, you gonna buy it. Because ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, going back to 1993 and 1992, a dream was born. Super Mario Kart. And who had an idea that almost 40 years later, oh yeah, we'd be celebrating the release of another Mario Kart on Nintendo's newest platform. That's right. That Nintendo Switch 2. So ladies and gentlemen, come on a little road with me, a little roadmap with me to figure out just why this franchise is one of the most fantastic and biggest franchises in all of gaming history. So you know what I always say, I want you guys to sit back, relax with your favorite bag of snacks, and get ready for these game tracks. Because I am the Game Ninja, this is what I do, baby. And we do it just for you. And as always, you have a co-pilot seat right here next to me. Now I'm gonna be getting down. So when I gets down, I put the sounds up in my ear. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have to forgive a brother if I'm singing a little bit and switching between some music. Cause, you know what I'm saying, I got the Jones in there. I know you're like, why ain't you got the AirPods? Look, I still rock wired every once in a while. Ain't nothing wrong with rocking wired. But I'm gonna make sure I got the passes on too, so y'all know that we legit. So we got the passes for all the previous Mario Karts. So I don't want you to think, you know what I'm saying, we out here play pimping. We official. We's official. We's official. We got him. We got them all. Where that license at? Oh yeah, we's official. We's official. So just so y'all know, this is an official gameplay. This ain't something playpen. Now I don't know if I'm gonna wear these. I might as well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We out here doing this. Might as well. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, booyah. You know what I'm saying? Got that. You got that name and address? Yes, I got that ID card and everything else going on in there. What else we got here going on? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on. Get it together. Get it together, baby. What y'all know about that? What you know about that? What you know about? What you know about that? I know all about that. Yo, we ready to go. Y'all ready? I got some water on standby. I'm gonna be taking some pills in between so I can get my meds going on. It's early in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock, and we gonna run this. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to run through the franchise, the first episode ever of Fantastic Franchises? Can you feel it? It's gonna be some splintered carts, some shattered dreams, some painful memories. But I'm gonna show you in a comprehensive look while Mario Kart is one of the fantastic franchises. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Nah, ain't nobody here in the game dojo. It's just me, but if they was there, they could dig it. By the way, I got the online chat scrolling on down there, so I'm gonna be talking to people back and forth while I'm doing this, because I'm doing this live. So while I'm gonna be going back and forth, talking to people back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be getting my thug dizzle done inside the gaming system. So y'all ready for that? Y'all ready? All right. So let's flip it around and let's get down. All right. So we hit the switch 2 on. We up here on the screen, dizzle. We're gonna grab that remote. This is what we're gonna bust it on. This is our Monster Hunter Pro controller. That's what we're gonna be busting on. Alright, so we gonna set up too. We're gonna set up the sound system. We're gonna make sure everything sound good. Not just look good, but sound good. We're gonna turn on that where that. Here we go.
Power on.
There we go.
Bluetooth pairing.
That's what I'm talking about, right there.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna set it right here so y'all could get that. Y'all could get that. Y'all could get that. Let me make sure that volume is at a nice level. There you go. Nice respectable level. Alright. Alright, we out here, y'all. This is it. Don't get scared now. We're gonna start with the first. We're gonna start with the beginning. That's what we call it. That's what we're gonna start. We're gonna start from the beginning. All right. So before I get started and I start lazing my things down, let me give you an example of a little bit of a throwback. All right. So the year was 1992 and 93 when the Super Nintendo had had been out. It had been out. North American release is always different, and you know what I'm saying, stuttered when it comes to Japan and everywhere else in the world. But that's neither here nor there. Now, they wanted to create something along the lines of F-Zero with Mario characters, and this thing just naturally evolved into a little bit of a monster. And because they took up almost every bit of RAM on the cartridge to do everything, there was a mode 6 graphic style type, which basically rotates the board, giving you an artificial 3D environment. For those who've never experienced it, it can be quite jarring on the Mario Kart 1 Super Nintendo. But that's what we're going to dig into. Now, we're going to be coming from all across the board on this, but we're coming from the Nintendo Switch, going to be for a bunch of the systems, just because they're already there on the Nintendo Switch 2, or the Nintendo Switch 1 if you have the Super Nintendo expansion pass. So I'm going to shut the hell up, and I'm going to give y'all a taste of what Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo was like. There it is. Ooh. Okay. I don't wanna know, no. Taking you home, home. Loving you so. The way you used to love me, I don't wanna know, no. Oh, gotta get it together. Keep forgetting. I knew he was going to do it. I felt it. Don't want to know, no. Loving you, home. I loving you so. The way you used to love. Don't want to know. Taking you home. Loving you so. The way I used to love you, I don't want to know. Don't own this one, hear it from that one. Told you, bro. Team Red Show. We clocked in, baby. We clocked in. Swipe it. We clocked in. That's right, baby. We got the pass. We got the passes. That was the first dub. Now, this was Super Nintendo. You're talking the 90s, the early 90s. Nobody expected the game to be what it became. And if you ever get a chance to play Mario Kart, start on Super NES and take a run through the entire series. But I define the best by beating the best, and if you want to show me you the best and you got the skills to pay the bills, to buy them short sets from Foreman Mills, then you gonna start right there chilling on Super Nintendo Mario Kart. That's right, baby. So I'm gonna move on from this one to the next big one that popped out for all of y'all. Can y'all see that? All right. So no, it's taking you home, and loving you so. The way I used to love you, don't wanna know, no. Why am I switching back? There you go. Loving you so, 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 so. And loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love. Now, this one right here, almost, I would say 90, maybe 85%, nah, more like 75%. Almost 75% of the population remember this Mario Kart as their first experience, not the Super Nintendo. Even though the Super Nintendo was the first Mario Kart experience, a lot of people remember Mario Kart 64 because this, if Super Nintendo Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart was the spark, then Mario Kart 64 was the brush fire. And this game, even to this day, is still one of the comprehensive Mario Kart experiences and changed the way Mario Kart would be played for the next 30-something years. This Mario Kart, which premiered on the Nintendo 64, you talk about like you jumping from 92, 93 to now 96, 97. So now you in that era. The Mario Kart 64 that we were introduced to, true 64 graphics. Now a lot of systems at the time boasted that they had 64 graphics and they were 64-bit, but Nintendo 64 was the true 64-bit system. They even had an expansion pack to boost certain games with graphics and fidelity and everything like that. The expansion pack, if you could see that, I did a video for that last week talking about the expansion pack and what it does. For games like Resident Evil 2, that was essential in order to make the experience happen. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the second in the franchise. Now, it's not a franchise yet. It was just 2 games. It wasn't a franchise. But after Mario Kart 64, it became a franchise. And you're about to see why. All the fun and excitement that you love from the Mario Kart that you have now, even in 2025, this Mario Kart was the basic building block of it. Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo started it. This baby knocked it into the stratosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on Fantastic Franchises, I am proud to give you Super Mario Kart 64.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready? I'm ready. Y'all ready? Let's do it. I got who I got on here? I got Trick Daddy. I'm a thug up on the headset. Let's do it.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
You know what? It's gonna be hard, but we gonna do that 150. We gonna push it to the limit. We gonna push it to the limit, y'all. We gonna push it to the limit, and we Team Red Chef. All right. Yeah. I don't know what the world is gonna be, but I know one thing. This is the life for me, baby, 'cause I'm a thug all day, every day. Baby, 'cause I'm a thug, wouldn't change anything. Baby, 'cause I'm a thug. Baby, 'cause I'm a thug. When's the last time you got a lightning bolt in that high of a position? Oh, yo. I don't know what this world is gonna bring, but I know one thing. Oh, this is the life for me, baby, cause I'm a thug all day, every day. Baby, cause I'm a thug, wouldn't change for the way. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a nice one. That was good trick. That was good trick. That was good trick. Oh, we out here. Why did you fire it? I didn't expect to do that. Baby, cause I'm a thug all day, every day. Baby, cause I'm a thug, wouldn't change for the world. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Y'all seen that? Baby, cause I'm a thug. Oh yeah. Now, this was Mario Kart 64. This also introduced a unique battle mode, just like Super Nintendo had the battle mode. And the battle mode on Super Nintendo is where it shined. That is where multiplayer battles were fought to the death. Like, I can't tell you how many of us used to rock in Mario Kart battle and play for hours. Like, the fun factor in Mario Kart was undeniable from the beginning, but with Super Mario Kart 64, it was a whole new world, whole other level, and it didn't stop. It just didn't stop. Now, I could do the handheld separate for y'all, because I'm not going in a linear progression. I would love to go in a linear progression just along all the games, but I'm gonna go by what I have on here, and then I gotta go to the regular OG systems for the rest of them, because unfortunately Nintendo Switch 2 has a lot of systems on there, but it don't have all of them yet, and I think that's the goal. I think the goal is to put all the systems, previous systems, on the Switch, which is genius. But we gonna move on to the next one. So I'm just gonna show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. All right, y'all with me? Y'all with me? Y'all still with me? Feeling good. Feeling good. Plus, you see how easy it is without switching cartridges. It's just right there on the go, man. You gotta love that. It's just right there on the go. Alright, so we are going to step it down on the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so as we step it down on the Game Boy Advance, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna turn turn that volume down a little bit, because I know this joint is loud. Alright, so we're gonna take it down a notch. Now, if you haven't seen the Game Boy Advance, because even the handheld systems had to really have a Mario Kart, because after the release of Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart, like the Hunger Games, started catching fire. And you could clearly see that not only was there a need and a necessity for it, there was money to be made and pay dirt to jump on. Now, the great thing about Mario Kart Super Circuit is inside this Game Boy version of it actually has the Super NES, the Super Mario Kart in here. So you can unlock Super Mario Kart's version, remade, graphically remade, in Mario Kart Super Circuit. That's the genius in Nintendo, using their previous for their new. A lot of people don't like it, but they're inventive in the way that they do things. So now, on top of a normal Mario Kart game on the Game Boy Advance or the Game Boy, you now have Super Mario Kart from the SNES on the handheld system. Come on, man. Talk about it. Talk about it, be about it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. Let's go do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mario Kart Super Circuit. Ooh, move, move, move. That you do. I like the way you do that right there. I like the way you do that right there. You fall from a dime. I don't even know what the buttons is. I'm just adapting on the fly. Hitting that. Oh, I forgot I held on to the drift too long. Oh man, don't know if I got him. Oh my god. I messed myself up. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I hit myself at the end. Alright, so my first L comes from myself. Premature cellulation. It happens. I was trying to spam through the green shells to get to the mushroom to blow by him, and I hit the wrong button. Look, I'm using a pro controller. It's like a different, you gotta adjust to the different modes of gameplay, and it didn't work out. I'm still in third, but I would love to have been that at first. So my first official kind of loss came from Mario Kart Super Circuit. But it's alright, I'll take third. I'll take my little bronze and hustle back to the south side. That's what we do. But I am going to go out of order because I want to knock out all the Mario Karts on the Switch first before I go to systems. Because once I go to systems, it's a different story. So let's see what else we got on here. Alright, I might have to put it in. I don't know if I did. Yeah. Move. What you? Yeah, I gotta put Mario Kart in there. I don't have it in there. Give me 1 sec. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Alright. So we got Super Link Kart, single player. We gonna move to Grand Pro, 150 sil. That's what we gonna do. Now, for those of y'all who didn't know the story behind Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is probably the most comprehensive version of Mario Kart. It's the one I would recommend if you really want to go to school on Mario Kart and learn everything about Mario Kart. The AI on Mario Kart Deluxe is they're not forgiving at all. So Mario Kart 8 premiered on the Wii U. We're going to jump into the Mario Kart 8 version. So it premiered on a Wii U probably about 11 or so years ago, And with the Mario Kart coming out like this, it's something we had never seen. It's something we had never dealt with. Like Mario Kart up to this point, 7 would be the closest in dynamic, but when it came to 8, it was the first time you got DLC. It was the first time you got new tracks. It was the first time you got characters from different franchises also inside that Mario Kart universe, not just the Mushroom Kingdom world. And Mario Kart 8 blew up. Like, it blew up the spot everywhere. Phenomenal. Sales through the roof, so much that when the Nintendo Switch 1 system came out, let me see if I can show you that. Can y'all? Let me see. Flip that around. Here you go. Can y'all see that? That's the Nintendo Switch 1 system right there. Alright. So the Nintendo Switch 1 system, when it first came out, it didn't premiere with Mario Kart 8, but Mario Kart 8 came so soon after that. And people was like, well, I played Mario Kart 8, so what is it, just the same thing, or is it Mario Kart 8 with all the DLCs automatically included? And it seemed like that, but there was so much more that they had done to the game for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And people who started playing it quickly found out the appeal when it comes to Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8 are probably the highest selling kart franchise games to date. Also, almost everybody who has a Nintendo Switch has Mario Kart 8. That's how well it's sold. So you have record-breaking system numbers and record-breaking game numbers, because whether you bought it in the bundle, you bought it digital, or you bought it on the side, almost everybody who has a Switch has Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But if that wasn't enough, they came out with the Booster Course Pass to just reinvigorate the game enough to hold off until Mario Kart World came out on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the DLC, you got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got what? You got like 11 or 12 new characters. You got more kart pieces. You got 48 more tracks. So with the additional 48, you started out with 48 courses. Then you have an additional 48 courses. It made it literally the definitive edition of Mario Kart for the whole entire franchise players. Now at this point, you're talking about, you're in the thousands. You're well past the 90s. This Mario Kart here changed it forever. And it's funny because we kept saying, where do we go from here? They answered with Mario Kart World. But right now, for your viewing pleasure, we got the pass. We got the Mario Kart 8 pass. Y'all see that right there? I'm gonna swipe it in. Swipe that card. Swipe it in. And we gonna jump in to some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Of which your boy got skills. I'm gonna say it. We got skills to pay the bills, to buy them short sets that form in meals. But any given day, you're gonna win or lose. So I don't know how angry the computer is. So we gonna see. The AI is tough. Like I said, the AI is tough. You gotta have A game. Straight A game. No B game, no C game. A game, or the computer will catch you out there. The computer will catch you out there. The AI thinks proactively, retroactively, and it's smart. If you go around the track and you take the same exact path, you can guarantee a banana peel will be right in the spots where you were turning and going. They know, and they will actively go for you. Now, Mario Kart World is probably the worst when it comes to the AI, but this one right here, you ain't never seen frustration the way you get Mario Karted in here. Now, it's worse with the Knockout Tour on Mario Kart World, but right here, right now, you about to see what I'm talking about. They ain't gonna hide it because they ain't shy. They gonna do it. They ain't gonna hide it. So I want y'all to watch as we go ahead and do this. Y'all ready? Let's do it. I'm gonna put DMX up in the ears. All right, Pauline, baby, Team Red Show. We gonna do that. They don't know who we be. They don't know who we be. Yeah, we gonna go to Athens. Let's go to Athens. We gonna take it to Greece. I got X up in the ears. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Ready? Let's go. I had to dig that red shell. There we go, baby. They don't know. They don't know. High up in the sky, baby. Uh. Oh, I can't dodge this. That was dirty, guys. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. What? I told you, Team Red Shell is clocked in. I told you he was clocked in. I was a little bit rusty because, like I say, each of these different Mario Karts that I'm playing have a different mechanic. And we're all playing them with the Pro Controller. So the different mechanic changes the way the gameplay is played. And it's hard. Some of them, the drifting is different from the other ones. Like, it's insanely hard to be a master of all kart. But if you can do it, there is a franchise length and love that takes you through the years with such glory and amazement. You'll see why this is just one of the #1 games in the world, son. That's right, it earned its right amongst Call of Duty, amongst Halo, amongst all them games out there that everybody be playing. Mario Kart is still there. Bruh, man. Fifth flow. That's a Martin joke. Modi Shaw didn't get that. It's from the 90s. So, now that you've seen what Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has to offer, if you have not been treated to Mario Kart World, allow me to introduce you to the latest version of Mario Kart in 2025 on the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart World. Let's do it. And this will be the 5th Mario Kart available on the Nintendo Switch. That's right, number 5. There are 5 Mario Kart experiences that you can partake on the Nintendo Switch. This is Mario Kart World. I got Aini Kamosi up in the headset. I got Aini Kamosi, y'all know him for the Hot Stepper, but he also had another song called Listen to Me Tick. Wayo, wayo, yo, yo. That's what we roll into. Wayo, wayo, yo, yo. Wayo, wayo, yo, yo. Hey. Wayo, yo, yo. You know who we got. You know who we got. Nah, girl. We gonna give you that real racer. Let's pick something fun. Listen to me tick. Well, we gonna do the John, and we gonna do 150. Oh, we gonna kick it a nickel. We gonna kick it a nickel. We could do mirror, but we not gonna do that. All right. Yeah, we wonder where Mario Kart 8 could go to. Mario Kart 8 stepped up the game. They got rid of just what it was and made a whole brand new Mario Kart from the ground up. That's how we do. Now this one is completely different. It's got a rewind feature for blue shells, and the drifting and driving is completely different. It's not Stradamus. It's not Stradamus. Now you saw him try to take it from me. You saw him try to take it from me in the end. If I did not have that shell, it was over. Wouldn't have first place. Now, when it comes to Mario Kart World, they introduced something called Knockout Tour. Now, Knockout Tour means you basically just race around from point to point to point to point in one long continuous loop. But you have to be in a certain rank every time you cross a different finish line. So this one you have to be like 16 to keep going, 12 to keep going, 6 to keep going, 8 to keep going, 4 to keep going, and then it's the end of the race. But if you ever wanted a huge triumph, that is the way to go. Because if you can best people either online or in the computer, you will see the hell. And matter of fact, because we're here right now and we're doing fantastic franchises, let me just jump online and show you why this Mario Kart is so damn dangerous. Let me just give you a taste. It don't matter what I pick. I know how it's gonna go. Just watch.
Okay. Oh yeah.
There's nowhere to run to, baby. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, by the way, this Mario Kart also introduced something you ain't never seen before. You can go anywhere, completely off-road. So you can, it's completely open. Open world. The first Mario Kart that has open world capabilities. Okay, so we got it going. Oh my God, there are no computer players. It is all peeps. It is all people out here. Y'all about to watch me get destroyed. Ain't no, if we make it past the first one, I'll be happy. This is Knockout Tour. Oh my God, see that? See how quick? See how quick you go from being in a good place to a bad place? That's Knockout Tour. Oh my God, so close. I ain't gonna make it. And that's knockout tour. That's knockout tour. Any given day, you got to be your top A game, and it's rough. This is the only Mario Kart game where you can. It's more players than ever. So you have over 20. You have 24 players, but if you get hit one time, you can go from first or second to 16th or 20 in an instant, and it's basically over. So we put up, we shut up. That was pretty good. But let's dive into some other Mario Kart. This is Mario Kart World. Alright, we gonna stop that. So this is Mario Kart World. Y'all got a chance to see what it was like. It's cool, but now we gotta go analog, and we gotta go back and pull out the GameCube. We gotta pull out the Nintendo Wii, and we gotta pull out the Wii U. And you know what? Since we're so close to these two, I think I'm gonna just do the Wii U first. So we're gonna do Mario Kart 8, not the deluxe, just 8 first. So stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Y'all likes the wallpaper? You likes the drip? Y'all likes the wallpaper, the drip? I told you, we set up the franchise. The first fantastic franchise episode. We going all out. This is it. We going all out. While we getting ready, everything's set up for the stream, I'm picking the music out. Got to get the music straight so we can roll on. There we go. Mario Kart 8. This ain't deluxe. This is 8. This is just 8. This is deluxe. There ain't no deluxe in this one. This is where it came from. And we're gonna do Grand Prix. We're gonna do 150 cc. And this time we're gonna pick my Koopa Troopa. And we're gonna do Basic Drizzle. Basic Drizzle. And we're gonna do Mario Kart Stadium. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I got the music correct. That's London Bridges. I can't do it to London Bridges. Oh, no Selena. I was gonna do Selena. Too sad. Oh, we could go to Luther. We could do Luther. We could do Luther. I feel Luther. We could do some Luther. Okay. By the way, the song I'm using, and since we doing our old school flashback, and this is fantastic, we got MP3 player. When's the last time y'all seen one of those working? This joint run off of batteries and a 3.0mm jack joint. This is the joint. This is what we had back in the day in class and school. Stick it up in a pocket, just be grooving the music. So I'm gonna go from Superstar, What a Love by Luther Vandross, the late great Luther Vandross. It's gonna be weird to race to it, but we gonna see what we got it. We gonna try. Hold on, let me see. It's all in the mind. Nah, it's too slow, too slow. Can't do Luther, can't do Luther. Oh, Biggie? Oh, it's the one with the Ashanti in it? Yeah. Don't go, don't go, don't go. I know. Oh, one more chance. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Benny, give me one more chance. Come on, Kart. More chance. Cardi, give me one more chance. Come on. First things first, I pop up. Reach all the hunt bunnies. Those wanting money. Alright, get serious. Get in here. Alexa smells like sanitation. Music be helping sometimes. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. like I lay carpets. See my guns hit it, Papa hit it, then split it. Through your mafia, I don't know what the hell stopping you. Sorry I turned the music down a little bit. I needed to concentrate. We getting into some hard territory with games here. And I need my concentration. I go deeper and deeper, help you reach the Can I get some defensive items? A banana peel? Where the hell did that boomerang come from? Run myself. You don't need nobody. Okay, so in the new Mario Kart world, the items automatically stay behind you. But in these ones, Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe, and the previous Mario Karts, you gotta hold it behind you. You have to literally hold down on the button so that you can do offensive and defensive maneuvers. Now you notice in this one there is no two items, so you have to use your items defensively and offensively at the same time. Smart kart. Gotta play it smart. Like the best stroke. What stroke? What's the best stroke? Kart stroke. Oh, down your throat. Nothing left to do but send it home to you. I'm through. One more chance. Rainy, give me one more chance. One more chance. Mari, give me one more chance. That's right, represent, baby. So Mario Kart 8 was the beginning of the definitive edition that became Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. So you got the Wii U, Mario Kart 8, then you got the Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, then you got the Switch to Mario Kart World. Now, we gonna jump into an old system. We're gonna jump into some old systems. Now this is where the computer gets cheap, and this is where we probably gonna lose. I'm not gonna lie. But so far, we got almost all W's except for Mario Kart Super Circuit. And that's pretty awesome. That's 6, well, hold on, let me see which ones. Let me see what we did. We did Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, we did Super Circuit, we did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we did Mario Kart World, and we did Mario Kart 8. So that's 5 out of 6 straight victories. Alright, let's jump into something nice. Y'all know what we doing. We going Wii territory. We went from the Wii U, so why not just back it down a step with the Wii? Mario Kart Wii, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Fantastic Franchises is here, and Mario Kart is that shizzle for nizzle. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm ad-libbing. Oh damn, I ain't even pay attention to the chat. What? He in his own world. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. That's not cool to me. Look, man. Look, I'm not like everybody else. Like, there's tons of streamers out there who do the chat and stop and talk and pause. I'm a gamer first, so when it comes to gaming, that is what I am. That is what I'm called to do. That is where I perform. As I get more into the streaming aspect, I'll probably do more and stop and pause in group chats. When I'm about my business and we got the controller in our hand, we about gaming. Gaming is where we call, gaming is where we serve. Gaming only begins and ends in the moments of where it starts and where it stops. And this train is rolling. Let's do some Wii. You don't need nobody else. Sick of that song of how it's so long. I gotta change Biggie. Nah, that ain't good. Kokomo by the Beach Boys? What? I think I might bust this. What's going on? Hold on, give me 1 second. This damn thing is what I'm playing with. This is a Wii remote. This is the joint I'm playing with on this. So I'm playing Mario Kart like this. This is what we function on back in the day. So bear with it, brother. I'm trying to get the controls down. Alright? My time. Yeah, this thing is hard to do, guys. Now we'll move to another love, one that I can trust. Just can't take no more, so I'm out the door. Should we do 150? All the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Dooba-dooba-dum-dum-da. Time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Dooba-dooba-dum-dum-da. To another love, one that I can trust. Oh, I got 90s in my head, 90s in my ear. So I'm out the door. Why you wanna play these games? All the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. All the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Hold on. Alright. Sorry, the music stopped in my ear. I didn't know if I had it on repeat. My bad. Time back in. All the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make how? Seems like I've been here before. Really, guys? Of you trying to play me out. Thinking about you, all the things you've done to me. I can't go on like I do. If my one loves you, all the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Dooba-dooba-da-doo-da. My time, 'cause a love like me you'll never find. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all know about this. Y'all don't know about this. Where that pass? Where them other passes at? Y'all don't know about that. We got the Lilu Dallas multi-pass. We got the Lilu Dallas multi-pass going down here. Alright, so now that we hit up the Wii U and the Wii, it's time to hit that GC, GameCube. And I don't know why Nintendo Switch ain't roll out Mario Kart Double Dash yet on the GameCube app. That should have been a day one. but I understand you ain't want to compete with Mario Kart World. But it would have been smart if you did. Let's rock some GameCube. Trying to read why you wanna play love games all the time. I think of you holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Doobie doobie. Come on, we gotta get it together. Get it together. Oh shit, it's recording. My bad. Sorry. It on pause. Y'all wasn't supposed to see none of that. Anyway, I got the GameCube on deck. We about to bust some Mario Kart Double Dash. Sorry about that again. Time out. Oh, 60 hertz mode. I can't buzz it. I like the song, great song, but lowrider, Donnie, lowrider. Let's drive. Are you ready? No. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one. You know what? Let's step it down because I ain't bust GameCube in a while, and I know they like to wild out in GameCube, so yeah. We'll stick with that. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you standing on the edge of your feet? I don't even know what the buttons is. I gotta get my skills together. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, wanna get you too? Another one bites the dust. Oh, we got stars. Okay. Alright, we gotta hold it. We gotta hold it. Another one bites the dust. 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 Do 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Bro, we getting nothing but stars. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Yo, straight stars? Yo! This is the all-star right here. All stars. Mario All-Stars. That was All-Stars. That shit was All-Stars. It was only on 50cc, but that shit was All-Stars. Hey, I'll take a win any way I can get it. That was a dub. That was a straight dub. That was a straight dub. Y'all saw that. It was All-Stars the entire 3 rounds. All-Stars. And another one did bite the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Now, for the last 2 Mario Karts that I gotta do. Oh, by the way, this was Mario Kart. Let me pop this out my ear for a second. This was Mario Kart on Double Dash on the GameCube. So now we've gone through the Super Nintendo with Super Mario Kart. We did Super Mario Kart 64 on the Nintendo 64. We did Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. We did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. We did Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2. Then we jumped it down and did Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Then we just did Mario Kart Wii on the Nintendo Wii. And we just did Mario Kart GameCube on the Nintendo GameCube. So there's only a few Mario Karts left. One of them is going to be a surprise iteration. But for these next 2, I got to take my handhelds out and hook cords up to them, hook them to the stream, and screen it and configure it. And it looked fruity because I got to hook it up to my computer. But if I want to play it on a big screen, you got to go through some, jumps and hoops in order to get it done. But y'all gonna get the result. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next Mario Kart here on Fantastic Franchises. This has been amazing so far, and the train is still rolling. So I'ma pick my music and I'ma set this up. Thank God y'all ain't gotta wait and watch and go through all of it with me, but I do, unfortunately. So y'all enjoy the second from here to there. To me, it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes, maybe 20. Clock it in, swipe it, there we go. And so we went from Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8 to Mario Kart 7. I figure I might as well step it down for y'all. Little kitty sticks his finger in my plate. I'll be signing autographs for 3 months straight. I got jet set women who offer me favors. My face is 1,000 lipstick flavors. Can you overwork by a money-hungry jerk? Now, you'll notice that we're doing a 3DS, Mario Kart 7. You notice a lot of the mechanics will look similar to Mario Kart 8 because they took from 7 when they created 8. Like I said, you can see the evolution of Mario Kart as we go through these. Now, Mario Kart 3DS is probably one of the best Mario Karts handheld next to the Switch and 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World. It just is. You'll definitely see the mechanics have changed from the different systems, but this is on par. 7, 8, 8 Deluxe, they're pretty much all just enhancements of each other. So I love that. You didn't reinvent the wheel, you just took what worked and you made it better. Let's do it. Rock it like this, I can rock it like that. I can rock it like that. Huh, 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 huh. That was cheating, Yoshi. Really? Really? I could contribute this amazing run to the Ring of Power. We do have the Precious. We have the Precious on standby. But I think, you know what I'm saying, I think we just got the skills to pay the bills, to make them deals, to buy them short sets and jeans and Eddie Bowers from Foreman Mills. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed an epic win on the 3DS by your boy Red Shogun, Team Game Ninja, here on fantastic franchises. Mario Kart, each one brings something different to the table, and they're all amazing. So since we're getting short on time, I'm not gonna keep talking. We're just gonna move on to the next Mario Kart. How about that? Y'all ready? I'm ready. Y'all ready? We ready? Let's do it. You know what, since we're playing Mario Kart and I'm rocking the Mario Kart Drift, I should pick Mario Kart at least one time in my run. Even though Mario Kart ain't a member of Team Red Shell, I gotta put him on blast one time. So ladies and gentlemen, we gonna rock Mario.
Here we go.
And we got the Bobby Brown. I can't sleep at night, I toss and turn, listen for the telephone. Can't believe you called my home. And as a matter of fact, it blows my mind. You would even talk to me. Cause a girl like you is like a dream. That was dirty. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we were made to fall in love. And we will be together in any kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that. Every little step I take, you will be there. Really? Every time I get something, y'all hit me to take my stuff out? That's the kind of game it's gonna be. Alright. We'll be together. I can't sleep at night, I toss and turn, listening for the telephone. Can't believe you called my home. And as a matter of fact, it blows my mind. You would even talk to me. Cause a girl like you is like a dream come true. We're like that. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we were made to fall in love. And we will be together in any kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. Yeah, of course, I saw the star coming. Everybody won't talk about me. if he was in. SCC. See me. And when I'm rocking on a microphone, people gotta leave me alone, cause I really don't mic, I really don't give a damn. My name is Mario and I got to stand. Doom 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 doom. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we were made to fall in love, and we will be together in any kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. What your friends try to tell you, we were made to fall in love, and we be together in the kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together, girl. Yo, I love this shit. One last Mario Kart. Stay there, don't go. Got one last for you. This is the surprise. You ain't gonna believe this one. For the last Mario Kart of the hour and the franchise, and yes, this is canon. You can say it ain't, cause you ain't never seen it, and it may have been only in the arcades and over there across the pond in Japan. But this Mario Kart does indeed count, and you about to watch it go down. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Kart GP /11 Mario Kart Arcade. Oh, sorry, Miss Jackson. I kind of like that. Make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm gonna go with Mario again.
Mario.
Forever, ever. Thoughts of he, or me had knee pads, be sad. Sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize for you. All right.
Live from Rainbow Coaster. This mysterious
Dip it in the
course has
mud.
a warp hole to another world. The most talented driver is Mario. What thrilling techniques will we see?
There goes that gasm. Cycling memory, baby.
Mario, blast off! Wow! 3 drivers are currently deadlocked.
I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you hear that? BASS. Can you feel that? BASS. I love the way you move. I love the way
Mario
you
is looking
move.
for a chance to knock out rival
I
cars.
love the way you move. I love the way.
Ms. Pac-Man,
I love the way.
Mario, great
I love
technique.
the way you move. I love the way you move. Ooh, I love the way you move. I love
Mario
the way.
wants to move up with
I love
fire
the way.
attack. Mario takes a shot. Hit. Mario makes a
I love the way you move.
Mario
I love the
continues to
way
ride in
you
the top
move.
group. Now on to the
Ooh,
final
I
lap.
love the
Mario,
way
is it
you
possible to
move.
maintain the lead?
I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move.
Mario is dominating the
Ooh,
top
I
spot.
love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. Baby. Something.
Mario,
Oh,
fast.
baby.
Too fast.
He's so fine. Got me out of my mind. Oh,
Mario is easily pulling away from the number 2 car. Current top driver is Mario. Second
oh,
driver
cause
is
I
Luigi.
love you and I saw you and you know it got me, baby. I like the way you move. I love
Mario
the way
in top
you
and final
move.
corner holds an impressive
Ooh, I
lead.
love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way.
The winner
I
is
love the way
Mario.
you
Outstanding
move.
run.
Ooh, I love the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. Dun, dun, dun. I love the way you move. Oh my God. Choose a rule romance. What have been a soft, subtle mix. And if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And let the Alpine blast. Cause this is summertime. 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 Won't you sit back and divine? Yo, you don't understand. These little things right here from the 90s, these little MP3 players, these little Zooms, these little drones right here, they still work. And if you got them, they still roll. They still roll. These drones is chipping. Like, if you play Mario Kart, I normally play with music because it just takes the edge off, because you get some butt clenching, butt puckering moments in Mario Kart. And it ain't for the faint of heart. Sometimes your heart be beating fast and you feel like you about to have a heart attack. Like, Mario Kart will take you there. But music takes the edges off. So if you got a little Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, and you playing some Mario Kart, just bump it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it changes the entire experience. Game to music. We used to do this back in the day a lot. But now, people don't do it too much. But do it. Or hook it up to your phone. We're the party people night and day. Living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, we're gonna leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove. Let the madness of the music get to you. Is this so bad at all? When you're living off the wall. Yo, y'all don't understand. This little joint right here, yo, this will change the whole way you do Mario Kart. So, ladies and jelly spoons, our first installment of fantastic franchises has to come to an end. Otherwise, we gonna game all damn day. And we can't have that. We can't have that. We can't be that way. There's more things to do. We haven't eaten, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some stuff. But I'm glad that the first episode of Fantastic Franchises is in the book. Where's my drinky drink right now? I'm a tip it to the sky because we on a straight Mario Kart high. It'd be good. Pour a little something out for the Kart who ain't here. So, ladies and jelly spoons, thank you for joining me here in the Game Dojo. This was beyond fun. This was beyond amazing. And unfortunately, gaming only begins and ends in the moments where it starts and stops. And right now, the gaming has come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for joining me for a look at one of the highest grossing franchises in gaming history, one of the funnest, and the phenomenon that took the world storm and took Mario in a whole different direction for the franchise player, Mario. I'm glad we ended 2 games on Mario since he is the franchise player and we talking about franchises. So I'm gonna take my my hoodie, put my hoodie back on. I take the rest of my stuff, and we gonna take it down. We gonna take it down. Unfortunately, another gameplay is in the books. I wish gaming never stopped. I wish we could game forever. I wish we could play. I wish all of y'all could be here in the game dojo with me, but you are virtually. To my peoples in the chat, I'm sorry I wasn't as responsive. Unfortunately, bro, I'm a gamer first, and I do apologize. I hit all of y'all back up in the inbox, but we gonna run for today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gotta make the hoodie right. Got to have the B-Rabbit on lock. And like Michael said, life ain't so bad at all when you living on the wall. Cause we're the party people. We're the karting people every night and day. Living kart is just the only way. So tonight, we're gonna leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy ourselves. Groove.
Bluetooth pairing.
That scared the living shit out of me. Let the madness of the music get into you. Life ain't so bad at all when you living on the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for joining me in the Game Dojo for the first episode of Fantastic Franchises. Oh, we ain't done. We ain't done. I like this. I like hopping into all the different systems and all the different games within that franchise. It's just something that feels good about it. It's just something that feels real good. So ladies and jelly spoons, I hope y'all like this. Gaming is more than just an escape. It's an odyssey. It's a way of life. It's a culture. It literally is a digital frontier where we all explore the best and worst pieces of ourselves, whether you behind an old lady in Mario Kart with a red shell, or you kneecapping a 12-year-old kid in Halo. Gaming is a different level and different platform altogether. But now you do know Mario Kart, the franchise, spans tons of systems, tons of different gameplay, tons of different mediums, from handheld to console to even arcade, which technically I rendered it on a PC, so it's a little different. So technically PC, but you know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let the madness of the kart get to you. And if you want, squad with me. Nobody will ride with you, I'll ride with you. I'm gonna leave my friend code in the description. Friend me, I'll squad with you. We could run together, we could go against each other. It's alright, it's all good.
Power off.
And that speaker is going crazy. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll check you guys out next time. Until then, enjoy the Odyssey, the Mario Odyssey. Whoop! We're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, I'm gonna leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove, let the madness of the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. You're living off the wall. Live yourself on the wall. Live your life on the wall. Tonight. I love this little MP player. Boom. Is this still recording? Oh, ish.